Hello everybody, welcome to another review. Today I just grabbed a copy of Emsisoft as I promised you in the last review. I was going to test Emsisoft with the same links and same files as I did with Komodo, and so this is their interface. This is the online Armour, the costliest product from Emsisoft and probably the costliest AV out there in the market. So let's check out the interface. Now interface-wise it looks like ESET somewhat. As you can see, we've got all our main tabs on the left-hand side and the detailed settings on the right. Now, they've got some anti-keylogger. Now, here you can see your auto runs, and these are the behavior of the programs. You can monitor them over here, and you can see they trust programs just somewhat like Komodo, and they give ratings to programs, so that's good. And so as you can see, all the programs running right now have been trusted. Now when something else runs, they're going to analyze it, and then they're going to either give it a safe rating or a virus rating. So that's a behavior blocker. And this is something to do with domains, and we won't be using that. And this is the firewall, so this online Armour, so it comes with a firewall. And as you can see, it has all the ports, and so currently it's monitoring my connection, so it's working. And this is something new. This is an anti-keylogger. Keylogger is basically a file that traps all your, it actually saves all the keys that you press on the keyboard and records them, so it can kind of like give away your passwords and stuff, but they've got something known as anti-keylogger that's supposed to prevent that. And this is something that monitors the changes made to host files. And as every AV, they've got a history, and here you get some of the more advanced options. I've left everything in stock. I haven't messed with any of these. And they've also got an online backup, and it's up to date. Okay, I've just grabbed the trial. So let me just show you that it's up to date. Now, so as you can see, everything's turned on. We'll hit the update button. Okay, there you go. It says it's up to date. I like the Emsisoft interface. It's a little more modern, a little better looking than Komodo's, but at the same time, it's a little more complicated. Komodo's is a little more simpler one, but basically it's a pretty good interface. And here you've got some modes like Komodo have, Internet Security, Proactive mode. They've also got some modes over here. Advanced mode, banking mode, or standard mode. I've just left it in stock. I'm not messing with any of these. Give you some news over here, and that's it. So that's the user interface. Now let's just check out the memory usage of this product. Okay, so they're using about well out of process. It's 10, here's 30, and 31. So around 35 megs, and we just used it. So that's not bad, but it isn't the lightest, somewhere in the middle. So they've really improved their memory usage because as I remember, the last A-Squared products used a lot of memory, about 70, 80 megs. This one's basically just using about 30 to 40, so it isn't that heavy on the system. So that's good. And so if you guys haven't watched the last review in which I tested Komodo, I would highly recommend to watch that right now because I used the same links and the same folder of malware that we used in Komodo, and I'm going to use the same ones right now, and we'll see how Emsisoft does versus Komodo. So this is basically a versus test. And last time, if you remember, I promised you to upload this PDF file to VirusTotal and to show you guys the results so that we can make sure that this is a piece of malware because Komodo missed it and so did Emsisoft. So we're going to upload it. Okay. So we should see the results right now. And I think if I remember right, it was quite a high detection rate malware. It had more than 7-8 engines had detected it. So we'll see now. Okay, so there you go. AHN Labs got it. Avast got it. The Defenders got it as well. There you go. Komodo doesn't get it. Neither does Emsisoft. But Dr. Webb's got it. And F-Secure's got it as well. Now GData have got that. So have Kaspersky and Microsoft and ESET. And so forth even. So quite a lot of engines have detected it. And if we see it was last seen on... Okay, so it's last seen just a few while ago. So we can say that, and so many engines have got it already. So it's certainly a piece of malware. Just I guess just Komodo and Emsisoft haven't come across it yet. When they will, they'll have signatures for it. But so far, they don't. So that was a miss by Komodo. So we'll see how they do, accepting this one. Now, this is the same full links that I used in the Komodo test, all the same malware. As I said, they were pretty low detection malware. And so we'll see how Emsisoft does. I think if I remember right, Komodo did pretty well, just had a miss or so. I think just 2 misses, and they were also in temporary net files. So Komodo did pretty well. Now we'll see how Emsisoft does. Okay, so let's just open up Kill Switch before we proceed. I think Komodo also didn't give me any warning or anything like that on this page, but I guess it just has some link to some malware, or it's something like fake or anything like that, because it's not exactly a piece of virus or anything. It's probably some fake website or anything, something like that. So Emsisoft also doesn't tell us anything about it. Let's just get Kill Switch started first. Let's check out the memory usage again to see if it's dropped. Yeah, so it's kind of maintaining about 30 to 35 megs, which is not very bad. It isn't the best. We saw Komodo get around 10, but actually it's pretty decent, and it's not slowing down the system much, so it's not that big a problem. So, okay, so finally it's... okay, so here it's giving me some alert, so I'm going to allow it. So this is basically how it interacts with the users. So let's try the next link. Well, Kill Switch starting. Looks like Kill Switch got terminated there. Allow. Okay, so finally we've got it started. Okay, so finally we've got Kill Switch started over here, and we're going to hide the save process, so we'll see if Emsisoft misses something. Okay, so that's kind of like a crash. Well, I had this kind of a crash when I was using Kill Switch with Bitdefender, and that's something that shouldn't have happened. It's actually crashed my system. So we're going to reboot, and we'll see what happens. looked like there were some conflicts between Emsisoft and Kill Switch, and I guess that's what caused it to restart. I think Emsisoft got to work on these conflicts and stuff, but I guess it happens. Sometimes it also happened with Bitdefender, so I'm not actually bothered unless it actually does something really bad and my system doesn't start up or something like that. So I'll be back when I get back with the links and I get the system started up properly. Okay, it looks like it's started up already. So I guess I won't start Kill Switch. I'll just start up Process Explorer and I'll be back with all things started. So see you guys then. I couldn't get Process Explorer or Kill Switch started, not because of any conflict, but because for some odd reason I couldn't connect with my host machine. So that doesn't matter, we'll just do the links anyway. And let me just show you that I've not disabled anything. Okay, so everything's on, it's just updated. So let's try the second link. Just to let you know, Emsisoft have also got a heuristic intrusion prevention system, just like Komodo. So the applications are pretty much alike, so let's see how they perform. So this is the second link. Okay. Just check out if any process are running here. No, nothing there. So kind of taking a long time to start up, but we'll see if actually anything gets through. Okay, so it's still loading. Let's just try the next link while it's loading, I guess. No, it's loaded up, and doesn't look like the virus is still active, because last time when I used it, I guess, it was downloading some kind of file. Now it's just opening up some website, nothing from Emsisoft, so we'll see if anything actually got through. Let's try the next one. Okay, so a lot of links are not working now. Well, many have gone dead. Okay, finally we've got some PDF file that we were able to download. Okay, so Emsisoft didn't get that one. Okay, it looks like a lot of those links have gone dead by now. Okay, now this was some kind of virus website. It's trying probably download some Trojan or something like that. Now I'm not sure what exactly happened because we didn't see anything from Emsisoft. Okay, I don't know whether, I think this was missed by Komodo as well. Stuff saved, what exactly it is, but we'll see at the end of test if any infection actually went through. And we'll also get a few more links because some of these links have gone dead. And okay, yeah, if I remember right, this is a pretty big file. Okay, we'll run that. This one seems to have stopped or something. We'll see what happens. Okay, this one's still active. Okay, we'll run that. Okay, so Emsisoft haven't got a signature for this, but as you can see, their behavior blocker has got that one. And I'm not going to see, as you can see, this alert, it says this program and this the parent program, and it exactly doesn't know whether the file is good or bad. So basically, if you trust the source, you hit allow. If you don't trust it, you hit block. I don't know about this source, so I cannot allow it, so I'll block it. So that was blocked by Emsisoft. Okay, again, this one's also got by the behavior blocker, and again it says, well, the same thing. If the program intentional started and you trust the source, then click allow. If you don't, then hit block. Hit block. Okay, so that's blocked. Okay, so we'll hit this one. Run it. And we'll also run this. Okay, now again, so Emsisoft, this one, it says actually that it is a dangerous program, a much clearer alert this time, and it says that you should block it. So we'll block it. I don't know what exactly run safer means. Okay, so run safer is basically something like sandbox, and it doesn't allow it to do anything dangerous, so we'll actually hit block because it's telling us to do that. So that's blocked. Okay, we'll install. Okay, it's some kind of, I think this one got through Komodo as well. So anyway, we'll just try the next one. Okay, this one I didn't see anything from Emsisoft. So we'll try the last one. Actually, we did get quite a few files to run, but okay, again it says wants to run and it doesn't know what to do, so I'll block it. Okay, so as we see, I didn't exactly see any of the files being caught by their signatures, which is strange, because as most of us think, we actually think that they've got pretty good signatures, but I didn't see the signatures pop up at any of the files. So that's kind of strange, but we'll see how it does. So that's basically, I guess it's done. I might get 3-4 more links, so just stay tuned. I'll be back with a few more links. Welcome back, everybody. I just got 4 more links, and they're also pretty low detection rate like the last one, so we'll see how Emsisoft does versus these. Okay, this one's loading. Okay, some kind of redirect. We didn't see any action from Emsisoft. Okay, so we'll try the next one. Okay, I didn't see anything from Emsisoft there. run that. Okay, so again, it says program wants to run, so we'll block it. Okay, we're going to run this. See if Emsisoft blocks it. Okay, again, it says it's unknown, so we'll block it. We'll try to run this. Okay, so that's blocked. Okay, so Emsisoft, well, I mean, I'm pretty confused right now about the program that I've got. I mean, it's online Armour. I guess it's supposed to have the antivirus component as well as the online component. But what I'm seeing is basically, I think it's just something like, it's just the online Armour. I guess the anti-malware has a different interface, not this. So, okay, so here we go. So I guess the anti-malware is basically different and the online Armour is different. I kind of got confused over that. And I'm pretty sure I'd already run this. It's pretty strange why it actually Okay, we'll start the card and see if it was active or not. Well, it doesn't look like it was active, so it's kind of a problem. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just try to get this one started, and I'll be back when this anti-malware got started. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome back everybody. I just, for some odd reason I can't get I've got this running, but for some odd reason this card didn't start at all, so basically it's running without signatures. It's just the host intrusion prevention and the behavior blocker. So anyway, we've done our links. Now, to be fair with Emsisoft, now what I'm going to do is, I have the Emsisoft Emergence Toolkit, so this is basically the same thing that comes with that anti-malware. So a scan with this, because this uses the same signatures as the anti-malware. So we'll do a scan with this, and whatever this gets, we are not going to count it as a miss by Emsisoft, because the guard would have got that. So that's the way we're going to do it. We'll run a scan with this emergency toolkit, and then we're going to run a scan with Hitman Pro, and then see what misses we've got. So I'll be back with Smart Scan from Emsisoft Emergence Toolkit. So stay tuned. Welcome back everybody. As you can see, Emsisoft just finished scanning, and all it's found is just Hitman Pro, so it found nothing. So just to shorten up this review, what I had done is, after Emsisoft scanning finished, I actually have already done a scan with Hitman Pro, and these are the results. And as you saw, Emsisoft didn't find anything, and Hitman Pro just found two things. Now, both of these are in temporary files. Both are temporary RAR, so it's basically the one archive file that it missed, and it's created two copies in Documents and Settings, Local Settings, Temporary Folder. So these aren't, again, major infections. These will probably be deleted themselves, but still they're infections nonetheless, so we'll count that as an infection. And so right now, I guess Komodo and Emsisoft are right in neck and neck, because Komodo also had two misses, remember, and both were in temp files, and this also has two misses. But this basically just one file, anyway. And we also didn't have the anti-malware guard on, but for that I just did a scan with the emergency toolkit. So if this guard would have got anything, that would have been caught by the toolkit also. So I guess that does it. And basically right now what we're seeing, two misses, and Komodo also had two, so that's really good. And I've just disabled the online Armour. so that you can run the scan smoothly. And so I guess it did a really good job. I mean, the online Armour. So it seems to have blocked everything in the background. And it's just the one that RAR file missed. And I mean, it wasn't exactly missed, it was blocked, but I guess the copies remained in the temporary folder. So, and the signatures didn't get it, so it is a miss, but not a major one. Okay, so we'll just shut Hitman Pro right now. So I'll do a scan with Malwarebytes, and I'll be back with the results from Malwarebytes. See you guys then. Welcome back, everybody. Malwarebytes just finished scanning and it hasn't found anything, so that's basically it. So it's just those two misses for Emsisoft. And I just extracted the folder of malware that we had scanned with Komodo, and so we'll do a scan with Emsisoft and see if how many it detects, so we'll get the detection ratio. Okay, now it's this anti-malware is kind of giving me some problems, so I'm just going to do a scan with the emergence toolkit. It uses the same signature, so the signature test shouldn't be any different from that. Just like Komodo and CCleaner, the both. I didn't mean CCleaner. I meant Komodo's that toolkit that you have, Komodo Cleaning Essentials. They both use the same signatures. Just like that, Emsisoft also uses the same signatures as this toolkit. So I'm just going to update it, and then I'm going to do a scan with new folder, and I'll be back with the results. So just let me show you guys. It's just the same 90 files. Let's open it. Okay, there we go. These same files that I did with Komodo, and I'll be back when the update is done. See you guys then. Welcome back, everybody. I just did the update, and now in Soft I've just opened up the scan, and as you can see, I've selected new folder, and so let's just do the scan and see how many it gets and how many it misses. So that way we'll be able to compare the detection ratio of Komodo and Emsisoft. Okay, so it's already found a lot of stuff. Okay, so the scan's over, and it's found 96 things, so we'll just hit the delete button. We'll delete everything that it's found. Okay, it's asking us to reboot. We aren't going to do that. Now, these are some riskware that it's still suspicious, so we're going to delete it. Okay, so it's still it says it's adware, riskware, so we're going to delete all this. Okay, so that's it. So now let's see how many it missed. Okay, so it's missed just 7 files. So we had a total of 90. So 83 by 90, which equals 92.2%. So it's just an edge ahead of Komodo as far as detection ratio is concerned, and I guess it's done pretty well. I mean, the guard has just blocked probably everything. It just had a miss of that one RAR file that was also in temp file, so it's not a major miss. So both Emsisoft and Komodo right now are leading the industry, and as we saw, they both did really excellent results. Now, they both missed these PDF files, but I guess that's okay. And so well, something strange kind of happened, and I just lost my connection and stuff like that. So I'm back on my host machine. I think all our testing was done. We saw that Emsisoft got a detection ratio of about 92.2, while Komodo got 91.1, so just a 1% lead. And I think both are doing really well. Emsisoft, I think, has a slight edge over Komodo. It did a little better in detection and as well as a little better in, the web blocking. But I mean, still, they've both done really well. And taking into account the fact that Emsisoft is a paid product, and Komodo is a free product, and also the fact that Komodo has much better performance than Emsisoft. So I guess Komodo does get a slight edge in the end, and I guess it continues to remain the security of the year. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. Have a nice day.